this is Lyndon, Director of Studies at Salt Idiomes, and welcome back to our 5-minute tips to help pass the first. And we're continuing with the writing exam, and we're looking at part 2. Now, specifically, we're looking at the review. Now, remember, part 1 is the compulsory essay. Part 2, you have various options. It could be a review, it could be an article, it could be a report, an informal letter. But today, we're looking at the review. Now, we're looking at the review because personally, I think that's a good option because everyone has a favourite book or a film or a play that they've seen, and it's your own words, okay? It's your own personal experience. You don't have to use too much imagination. It's a good option, okay? So if you have the review and you have a favourite book or a film, etc., I would go for this one, but you can go for anything you like. So let's have a look. So this is what you will have, okay? Part 2. Okay, so it says, write an answer to one of the questions, blah, blah, blah. You read the following ad in a book magazine, okay? The book that changed my life, okay? Have you read a book that changed your life in some way? First question, what was the book about? Second question, how did it change your life? Very important to include these things. Now, write a review of the book and tell us about it, okay? The best reviews will be published next month. So, book, okay? What was the book about? How did it change your life? This is what you will have in the exam. Now, what is a review? Okay, very simply, it's a piece of writing where you give your opinion about a film, a book, a website, a play, a TV program, a place you visited. Now, everybody's seen a film, a book, a website, a play, TV program, and everyone's visited somewhere they've really enjoyed. So a review is a good option. Now, in this part, we're looking at a book. So, again, things to bear in mind. 2 parts of the exam. Part 1, essay, 40 minutes. Part 2, again, 40 minutes. The words, exactly the same. Don't write too little, don't write too much. 180, that's a nice size. Okay, and just as you did with the essay, organize your thoughts and outline. Okay, make some quick notes. What you want to include, in which paragraphs should you include them. Some nice bullet points. Again, you won't have time to write a complete one and then write it again nicely. So just make some very important notes. Okay, first paragraph. Have to make the introduction very interesting, okay? Don't give too much away. Don't go into a lot of detail about what you're going to write about, but sell it, okay? Create interest. Make the reader want to continue reading. This is very important in the first paragraph. Now, the second paragraph, this is a summary, okay, so roughly what the book's about and the main characters, what type of person they are and what they do, etc., etc., and a brief summary. Okay, now the third paragraph, this is quite a big section of the review. How the book changed your life. We're going to look at a sample answer now, but you have to think, how did it influence you? How did it change your life? What did it make you want to do? And the fourth paragraph, why the book is worth reading. Okay, it's a fantastic read, it's interesting, etc. And who is it recommended for? Who would you recommend the book for? Let's have a look at the sample. Okay, first paragraph, interesting introduction, sell the book. Okay, the book that changed my life is called Sunsets, and it's an autobiography about an artist who paints sunsets. Very simple, very clear. You're not giving a lot away about the book. You're telling the name, what type it is. In this case, it's an autobiography. It's about an artist who paints sunsets. Okay, but it's about much more than that too. So here, you're creating the interest. You're saying it's much more than that. So the reader will want to continue. So, second paragraph, summary and main characters. The book is written by a painter called Maria, and it's about her work in life as an artist. Maria describes how she travels all over her country painting sunsets and talks about the people she meets along the way. Each person teaches her something interesting about life. Okay, so we've got the main character, this is Maria, and the summary, what the book is essentially about. An artist who travels, painting sunsets and meeting people. That's a brief summary of the book, and we've described who she is. Now this is the big paragraph, this is the third one. This is how the book changed my life. So the book is emotionally powerful. Again, just as we've said before, nice use of adjectives, nice use of adverbs, okay? And it's a real page turner. Again, we're talking about the book. A page turner makes you want to read. Nice use of vocabulary. Maria learns a lot about herself and shares what she has learned with her readers. For example, she learns to live life at the moment and worry less about the future, which she can't control. As a reader, I felt as if I was learning about life along with Maria, and some of the lessons have helped me to see things and approach things that happen to me in a different way. It has made me a much more positive person. So here, this is how the book changed her life. It's made her more positive. She see things in a different ways, okay? Essential, you have to include this, okay? And the fourth paragraph, why is it worth reading and who is it recommended for? Okay, Sunsets is a fascinating read, okay? Again, nice use of the adjectives. It's a fascinating read, and I would recommend this book to anyone who wants to improve their way of looking at life and seeing that something positive can come from every situation. Okay, so this is the type of people it's recommended for. Why is it worth reading? It's fascinating, okay? And it's recommended for anybody who wants a different outlook on life, okay? So it's a nice way to finish. Okay, so we'll have a brief have a look at everything, okay? So again, introduction, interesting, select, okay? Summary, the main characters, okay? Here we're only talking about the one character, brief summary. Here, okay, it says how the book changed my life, okay? We're talking a little bit about the book. It's emotionally powerful, real page turner, and this is the way it changed, okay? And then to sum up, okay? It's a fascinating read, this is why it's worth it, and who it's recommended for. Okay, that's the review. I would recommend doing it because it's quite an easy one to do, and it's your own work. Okay, thanks very much. We'll see you in the next one.